The final funeral proceedings begin with a Christian wake-up on Friday in his hometown, Wigwe local government area of Rivers State. Coming after several days of events in Lagos to honor the former Chief Executive Officer of Access Holdings PLC, Herbert Wigwe, his wife Chizoba, and son Chizi. A day after, the final part of the journey to culminate in the interment takes place at the Redeemed Christian Church Provisional Headquarters in Isiokpo. Among those here to pay their last respects are family members, friends and associates, well-wishers from within and outside the country, top government functionaries, including a representative of the president, governors of Rivers, Abia and Lagos states, former governors, captains of industries, amongst others.
Great is thy faithfulness.
Praise the Lord.
In his sermon, the presiding pastor emphasizes the importance of living an exemplary life as he reminds attendees that death is a necessary end which comes without warning.
Man sees death as something bad or terrible. Well, how does God see it? He sees it for his own children, precious homecoming.
After the service, the president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, describes Mr. Wigwe as a national asset.
It's just that he died. That thereafter he died, which means no matter how long he lived, he died. But here is a young man who left so much impact that generations unborn. He gave food to so many people in Nigeria and globally. Many countries in Africa, even in Dubai, other places. He was in China. He did a lot. He put food on the table of so many people in the world. So I regarded him as a global citizen, an icon of the world that we have lost. And it's very unfortunate that he died together with his wife and his first son. And that's the tragedy that I pray that Nigeria should never witness this again.
Relatives and friends also share their thoughts on the virtues of the former boss of Access Holdings PLC.
In all his achievements, Abat is a very humble person. I'm sure Nigerians didn't know much about him until now. He's a very compassionate person, but has several kids that he sees through school. Even very distant people. His foundation, How Foundation, has been a platform that he has used to reach out to families, especially in my community, Shubo.
He was a great man. He did things, fairly in a hurry, as if he knew that he had limited time. But he did things with such perfection, that left the rest of us, wondering if Herbert was like, the rest of us.
This is a man you cannot find it difficult to talk about Herbert in the past, to say this was a man. But nevertheless, because it's a man that came to the world. It's like he came with a mission, and he saw, conquered, and delivered as well. So his existence in the world has made so many meanings to some people.
Herbert Wigwe, who died exactly a month ago in a helicopter crash in California, United States of America, left several legacies situated in his hometown, as well as a charity foundation that has impacted on several lives. Deborah Balama, Channels Television News.